Hey friends, welcome back, and always welcome if you are new. Today is a rainy, wet day. I had so many things planned, but I guess I failed to look at the weather for the day. So I got up early thinking I was going to be super productive outside, but that didn't happen. So I just started laundry. So I've got a load in. I've got one going in the dryer. Guys, I have not been filling up my little fancy laundry containers. I've just been hiding everything in between the washer and dryer, and it works just fine. I think that there's this part of me that felt like I had to have all the fancy things if I'm going to have a YouTube channel, and it's just not realistic. So you'll probably see me just being a little bit more basic because that's really who I am. I just like simplicity. So I got up early and did my laundry, and I'm down to just these two loads that you see here, but I have tons of folding to do. So I hope you guys are having a really good Saturday. I hope you have some fun things planned, but thank you so much for being here, and we'll just get right on into it.
Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror you reflect me. I just don't want this moment to end.
So I have slowly been finding fall items for McKinley, but it's been tough. I feel like I've found some pieces here and there. I've been trying to pick up the PJs and just, things for her to wear on weekends, because obviously a bulk of the fall and winter season, she is in school. So since she wears uniforms, she truly only, kind of dresses down on weekends. But it's been tough. I don't know if production is down or what. It's just so hard to find, and the shelves are just picked over or almost bare every time I go into a store. So I'm going to try online, but she's at such a weird size where she's so tall, but y'all know my baby is not big as nothing as far as width. And so I just had a hard time trying to find her clothes, but y'all let me know what y'all do for your children if they're just all legs. And so I find that I have to get a bigger size in a slim for the length, and then it has to have an adjustable waist, or it's gonna fall off of her. So I'm just having a hard time finding clothes. So y'all let me know where y'all shop for your children, so that I can get my baby some fall stuff, because I do feel like the season will turn soon. So I am almost done getting her clothes folded. Our soccer season is back in full swing, so we'll be busy on Saturdays. And I'm going to head up and get her room together. She's been doing a good job of keeping her room clean. It's not getting too out of whack, but it definitely needs a mama's touch.
Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me
So for those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. And I just thought I would take a moment to just introduce myself. My name is Maya. I live in the Music City and I teach public school. I currently teach 5th grade. Historically, I've always been in 3rd, but this past year I did kind of do a loop so that I can get my 3rd graders back again before they leave for true middle school. So here we do keep our 5th graders in elementary, which I think is great. But this year has started and I don't know, I feel like this year is a lot tougher than the previous. And I know you're probably thinking, how is that? Because virtual was horrible. But I feel like we're going to be back there soon, just with the impact that we're still feeling from, the situation. So we are getting through it. I do love seeing my students and just having them in person is great. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that we can stay this way because it's definitely tough. So I hope that if your kiddos are back in school, that they are actually able to stay in school with no shutdowns, and whatever your choices are about sending them or keeping them home, or whatever your thought process is about masking or not masking, I think it's a lot of politics and I think it's very little about the children, and I just think that we have to think about what's best for them. And nobody liked virtual, so I think you're gonna have to choose one or the other. I mean, all of you were like, "Oh my goodness, this virtual is killing me." So if you want your kids to stay in school, we got to do something. So I just think that we all make the best decisions for our family, but it is definitely a tougher year. I do have 2 girls. I have one that started college and one that is now in 2nd grade. And they're both doing great. So I am definitely excited about that. But let me know kind of what's the state of your children in school. I know I have some teachers who follow my channel, and I just hope and pray that you have a great year. And again, that we can just stay present in school because we all know that is where students learn best. So let me know in the comments what's happening in your school district.
I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. Why you tryna fight? Just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
So I am all into some YouTube videos while I'm folding this laundry, and I like to get up and get the thing that's the most time consuming out of the way. I was listening to Maddie James, and she's always so inspirational, and she was like, you need to David your Goliath by noon, and your goal is to be David by noon. So laundry is something that definitely takes up a lot of my time, so I like to get up and get it done. So now I actually somewhat look like something because I need to run a couple of errands, but I'm going to get my bed made. For the most part, I feel like each day I'm kind of back in that routine of like always cleaning and disinfecting things each day. So I don't have a lot of deep cleaning to do because I feel like I'm doing it every single day when I come home. I'm definitely changing my sheets more often. I think I'm like doing it 2 to 3 times a week, just trying to make sure that everything just stays nice and clean and disinfected. And I'm just trying to do my part for my family, and also because I am around other people's children all day. So I want to make sure that I am doing my part to keep them safe as well. So I am getting my bed made, and I normally do not leave my iron out. Like, I am definitely off task with that. I normally always put it away. So I'm definitely getting that done. And then the last thing that I need to do is clean the carpet that was previously, the rug that was previously in McKinley's room. Micaiah wants this rug in her room. She doesn't like the one I got from Kirkland's, and I'm like, whatever. So I'm going to put that elsewhere. She wants this rug, so I'm going to get it cleaned, and I will allow it to dry, and I'll get that done in another video as far as putting it in her room. Alright guys, so that is it for today. I'm just getting this rug cleaned, and then I'm going to head out to run some errands, and I will pick it up next week. And I'm definitely going to tackle Micaiah's room. Her room definitely needs a mother's touch, so you will see that in the next video. And just a ton of kind of relaxing cleaning. I feel like everything is so fast paced, so I want to slow it down a bit and just have a relaxing cleaning motivational video for you next week. So I will see you guys then. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Mwah.